you've used Credit Karma for loan or credit card approvals, you could be part of a $3 million payout. The FTC says that the company violated part of the Federal Trade Commission Act by falsely claiming users were pre-approved or had 90% odds to entice them to apply for offers that most did not qualify for. The agency says between 2018 and 2021, nearly a third of people who applied for those offers were ultimately denied, and that misrepresentation impacted their credit scores. The company gets paid when customers are approved for loans or credit cards. Credit Karma will pay the $3 million to the FTC, which will then be sent to affected users.
Guys, Credit Karma just lost millions to the feds for basically lying to their customers. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I create the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair expenses to your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. In today's video, we're talking about Credit Karma versus the feds. But before we get into the video, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience, and it also allows YouTube to push our content within their algorithm and allows us to leave these lights on. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to mycreditapproved.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to mycreditapproved.com, check out the software, and start removing these items. Guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now, let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. Now, guys, this video is going to be very interesting because it's going against a credit institution, probably the #1 credit institution in the country, Credit Karma. Credit Karma was under wraps from the government for basically being disingenuous to their customers. So basically, Credit Karma are instructed to pay $3 million to the feds to any personnel that was under the influence of their disingenuous practices. So basically what Credit Karma was doing, Credit Karma was basically allowing customers to see a potential creditor or a potential credit card, potential auto loan, a potential financial product. And they were basically saying that person had a very high chance of getting approved for that product, and in all actuality they didn't. A lot of the Credit Karma preferred products wasn't as genuine as possible. They was basically saying that you were qualified for a certain type of product, and when you apply for the product, it brings the score down further because you don't get approved, and it basically wastes an inquiry. As you know, an inquiry can be on your credit for 2 years, and it also brings your score down 2 to 3 points. So I don't know if you know, Credit Karma is basically a credit monitoring company. It's a free credit monitoring company that you can sign up, and it shows you 2 out of 3 major credit bureaus at any given time. It shows you TransUnion, and it also shows you Equifax. Now, with that being said, it gives you basically financial products that you can qualify for to build your credit as well. In the corner, it say preferred, or it'll give you a meter on how your credit profile compared to you actually getting approved for that particular product. Now, a lot of people will fall for that rabbit hole. They'll see the credit product, they say, oh wow, I can get approved for that. Then they apply for it, and then they won't get approved, and then it just be a inquiry on their credit report and bring the score further down, and ultimately bringing them further from the qualifications of that application. So it brings them further from the approval process when it comes to that particular credit card. And the Fed sued them, and they are instructed to pay $3 million. Now, Credit Karma really, because they are a financial free institution, they don't charge a monthly fee. So their monetization when it comes to how they monetize their business is really depending on the revenue from their affiliate link. And the affiliate links are those credit profiles, those credit financial products that they are marketing to you while you are inside of their portal. Now, with that being said, with them not being able to give you a proper diagnosis of where you particularly are at any given time when it comes to that particular application, guys, this is going to be very interesting. I think that this is going to be a learning experience with Credit Karma. $3 million for that type of institution is not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money to learn a very crucial mistake. Now, I don't expect Credit Karma to be offering products that people can't get approved for in the near future. I think that it's going to be a process where they're going to take away certain features in their portal where it's not selling a dream of you getting approved for a application when they really don't know. You know, they really don't know whether your credit profile meets up to the criteria of those applications, and because they don't know, they just say that you can qualify because it's the most qualitative application for your particular profile, but your profile still doesn't meet certain criteria, income wise, other aspects for you to get approved for that. And when you don't get approved for that, anytime you don't get approved for any credit card, it does a disservice to your credit profile. It doesn't do you any favors. Like I said, it brings the score down 2 to 3 points in. It moves you further back of the line for what you need to do to gain the data points needed to actually get approved for any of those credit cards. Guys, please let me know how you particularly feel. I think that this is going to be very interesting. They just have to stop misleading people. They have to stop misleading people and telling people that they can get approved for stuff that they can't. It's really that cut in short. But I have been seeing the feds really cracking down on the credit industry. This is probably my third or fourth video talking about institutions, big institutions going toe to toe with the credit bureaus. And I mean, not the credit bureaus, the feds. The feds are not messing around when it comes to this space. I see regulations coming very soon, and I think that is very, very needed because the credit industry can be very disingenuous and it can be very, confusing and scammy, so to speak, when it comes to getting proper, legitimate business practices in this industry. Guys, let me know how you feel in the comments on Credit Karma. Do you use Credit Karma or do you not use Credit Karma? I don't particularly use Credit Karma because Credit Karma has a Vantage scoring model. If you go to apply for a car loan or auto loan or home loan, they're going to use FICO. FICO is going to be the algorithm that they're going to use, and Vantage and FICO's credit scores are completely different. So you'll be looking on Credit Karma thinking that your credit score is one way, in all actuality, you go apply and it's 40, 30 points less than what you thought it was because you're going off Credit Karma. So yeah, I don't particularly use Credit Karma. I have used it for small things in the past, but they are not as detailed as I would like them to, and they only show you 2 out of the 3 bureaus. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments how you feel about Credit Karma. Do you think that this is something that Credit Karma needs to pay for, or do you think that it was a silly slap on the wrist that doesn't need to be taken serious? Guys, let me know how you feel about it, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Guys, until next time, take care of yourself and take care of your credit. Credit Coach Q out.